We're here at AD Moran Park on this Tuesday evening for our first home league game of the season. It's Prestwich Hayes versus Padiham.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. This is match day.
Coming up, the best of the action from the game against Padiham, post-match reactions from Ryan and Luke, we hear from the new father and debut scorer Josh Tinker, but first, who is up the Hayes? For nearly a year we've been wondering who the Twitter hashtag up the Hayes is. We've been discussing it, we've been arguing about it, we've been accusing people of it. And just one time it did actually get a bit violent.
I did say sorry.
Fine.
Pick the elder.
Anyway, we now know who the man is. But he does want to keep it a bit of a secret. But we are going to we'll call him Mr. X in now. Hello, Mr. X. So we're going to keep you secret. We're not going to tell anybody who you are. But I'm going to let them have a guess. So I'm going to ask you some questions about you and let's see if people can work it out. Just some really basic ones though. So firstly, how long have you been following Hayes?
About 3.5 years now.
You have a question?
Yeah, so what made you think of getting a Twitter account and broadcasting your views?
I like to be anonymous. I want to be kept anonymous, but I want to put my views across.
I think every British person can respect that. So I'll ask why up the A's with the British flag?
Well, I'm proudly British, as well as European. It's just the first thing that came to mind. It's definitely all about supporting A's. As soon as I could, I had that Twitter handle.
And do you do any volunteer work at Hayes?
I might do a bit here and there. I'm not saying too much, but I might do a little bit here and there.
And which of these is your age group? 16 to 25, 26 to 35, 36 to 49, or can I get the number of your cream guy if you're over that?
Do you want another block eye? 26 to 36, or whatever it was.
I think that's enough clues now, unless you can think of another one.
No.
Another thing as well, your voice is amazing. I wish my voice could do that.
I reckon you could do that.
Should I give it a try?
Yeah, give it a go.
All right.
I am your father. Oh. That sounds right.
Can I have a go?
Yeah, of course you can.
I am your father. What happened?
It's just
Getting offensive now, lads.
How's it?
Oh, mine's running away.
Well, mine just sounded normal.
Yeah, just me. Alright, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take advantage of this while I've got the chance.
Do. Oh, it's gone now.
Yes, that works.
Oh, shall we just go to the interview with Tinks? Yeah. Cheers.
Right, I've got Tinks here. Scored the debut goal on Saturday.
Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I don't score many, so.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't really know how to celebrate, did you?
Well, I just had a little baby a couple of days before, so I thought the ball was going up my top.
That's how I normally dress.
Yeah, get back to the centre circle and try and get another. That was the plan.
Yeah, and unfortunately that didn't happen. Obviously, we had a chance with the last kick of the game, which went straight at the keeper. You know, can't be happy all your life, can you?
No, unfortunately, no. I felt we did enough to win it on Saturday, but it's just one of those things, isn't it? One of those things.
And so we've got Padiham today, first home league game of the season. Your first taste of playing in our colours here. Are you ready for it?
Oh, of course I am. Yeah, it's nice to play at home, first game of the season. Padiham's always going to be a tough game. Never had easy games against Padiham, so looking forward to it.
Well, best of luck, Tinks. Nice one. Take care.
It only took Padiham 8 minutes to take the lead. A free kick from the right found its way to the feet of Lee Pugh, who hit home with the first time effort. The visitors doubled their lead when an inch-perfect cross from Par Jenkins landed brilliantly to the feet of Joel Brownhill to volley in. It felt like it could have been a rout. But Hayes regrouped and this nice bit of play into the box saw Connor Martin set up Dre Taylor, who unluckily hit the post. Could it be just one of those days? Taylor wouldn't be the only one to be denied by the woodwork for Hayes, as Luke Byron made this excellent run into the box, going for the top corner, but hit the same post too. At half-time, Brownie spoke to former Hayes manager Matt Barnes.
Okay, right, I've got Matt Barnes here, who has been a former manager of Prestwich Hayes. Yeah. So what are you up to these days?
Nothing at the minute. Enjoying family life that I've not really had for a long time. So going back to being a dad for a while, I think. So yeah, and enjoying it. Bit of time away, and you can see what comes up if something comes up that.
You must be chomping at the bit though to get back into it. I know you well enough to know that's true.
But what I would say is that I've really enjoyed the time, and this is the first game that I've come to watch. Even like through pre-season, obviously last Saturday. Obviously I get on really well with Mozza, the Paddy and manager as well. So it's a game that interests me to come down and have a watch of. So yeah, it's a good first half, to be fair, and chances are plenty, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Hayes have hit the woodwork twice, and Paddy scored twice early on. How would you have dealt with that?
It's hard to say, and it's I don't want to. It's a game. If I remember rightly, we were 2-0 up here against Paddy and one when I were in charge, and we ended up losing 3 or 4-2. So I'm nobody to say anything for that. So
don't do yourself down. Don't do yourself down.
A spectator today, so.
Were you enjoying it though?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's good to see some more faces. I always get a great welcome when I come back here, as I do with me other clubs as well that we're at. But yeah, it's good to come down, and the pitch is in great condition, and watching a good game of football.
Well, it's always good to have you back in. You're always welcome.
Thanks very much.
Great to see you, Matt.
Too.
Take care. Thank you.
Despite the score, Hayes was still in the game and had a case for a penalty when Bradley knocked his high foot caught Dre Taylor, but the referee waved it away. Sometimes decisions just don't go your way. As the keeper failed to keep hold of the ball, the referee thought there was a shove as the whistle blew when Connor Martin tapped it in, and the game ended 2-0.
Right, a 2-0 defeat at home to Paddy in first home game of the season. First 20 minutes wasn't great, but after that I think we matched them.
Yeah, I totally agree. But again, I said to the lads before we went out, you can't win the game in the first 10-15, but you can certainly lose it in 10-15. And I think that's what happened. Really disappointed with set piece again, which is really disappointing, which is something that we definitely need to work on. But like you say, apart from that, you've seen our qualities for 70 minutes. I think we more than matched them. Let's not beat around the bush. Paddy will be right up there come the end of the season. Mozza's got them bang at it this season. No doubt about it, and they'll take some shifting. And I think it was more than a match for him today.
Yeah, because we were actually saying in the stands, games like this, we don't expect to get a result from, but it's not a massive disaster to lose this. And like I said to you before, we matched them in the second half, definitely. And it felt to us like they just sat in and just saw the game out in the second half.
Yeah, definitely positives to take. Of course, we are disappointed conceding from set pieces. As Hutch said, we don't want to keep going on about it, but we more than matched and we created chances. On another night, we take those chances. You never know what happens if we score that one when Tax pulled it across to make it 2-1, then it's game on and you've got momentum and all of those things. But our season isn't going to be judged about playing against Paddy. It's really, really pleasing that we've competed with them for large parts of the game. And it's a long season. Do you know what I mean? It's a long season. So there's going to be, Hutch has just said to the players there's going to be games we win when we play well. There's going to be games we win when we don't play well. We're going to lose in the last minute, in the first minute. Do you understand what I mean? It's all a learning curve as well, because we are still quite new. It's our first pre-season as a group. But I thought we looked good going forward. I thought certainly in wide areas, and we caused them a lot of problems. And on another night, if you get the rub of the green, you know what I mean? There's a couple of decisions that didn't go our way. If you do get those decisions, it could be a different game. But you've got to concentrate on the positives. And like you said, you can't our season isn't determined on how we get on against Padiham. It's nice that we competed against them for large spells. You know, rewind to when we first came in, no two ways about it. If we was 2-0 down, it would have ended 4-5-6.
That's exactly what we said.
We've now got characters.
Yeah.
We've got a bit of a backbone. We've got a great dressing room with team spirit. So, of course, we're going to be disappointed because we believe that we want to win games or at least get a point from that game. But take the positives out of it.
Yeah. I mean, even at 2-0 down in the first half, we hit the woodwork twice. You know, that's something that wouldn't have happened at the start of last season. Our heads would have just dropped, you know. So there are positives there. And, you know, there was a few decisions that could have gone either way that obviously didn't go our way. But, you know, we fight back, and we've got Wythenshawe Town in the FA Cup on Saturday away. So that'll be a test against a team at a higher level as well.
Yeah, with it town, obviously we'll focus on that now. Obviously we'll train Tuesday, going to that Saturday. But like Lou said, there's actually belief in the group now. Literally, we can go into. I honestly believe that any game that we go into, we can win and we'll cause problems for any team. We really, really will. It's just about, like, again, what Luke said. It's a long season. Obviously, it's 46 league games plus a cup competitions is 50 odd, probably 60 games over the course of a season. You know what I mean? So it is a tough old slug, but we need to get that win on the board as quick as possible, don't we?
Yeah, massively. So right, on to Saturday. Best of luck away at Wythenshawe Town. We can do it.
Yeah,
Cheers,
thanks
man.
very much.
No
Cheers,
worries.
boys.
So a 2-0 defeat, but like we were just speaking to with the management team, it's not a result we can go away too disappointed against arguably one of the, if not the best team in the league.
Yeah, I agree. And there's a lot of positives as Hutch and Luke have just said. Yeah, there's a lot of positives. We matched them second half, and you know we now have to look forward to Saturday, which is going to be a big test against a team in a division higher than us.
Yeah, I just think we need to be that bit more lethal in the final third, and if we can do that right, I think we're going to be okay, at least mid-table, top half.
I mean, you got to remember, we were 2-0 down and we hit the woodwork twice in the first half. You know, like you say, a bit more clinical. I think we'll be all right. I really do. I'm not worried.
Yeah, still early days yet anyway.
Yeah, 2 games in.
Yeah, so that means there's plenty more episodes of Match Day to come. So,
Smashing.
Yep.
I bet you're happy with that.
I am. Yeah. If you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, or we'll come and bore you. Yep.
I'll do that. I'll knock on your door and, you know.
Thanks very much. And any final words?
Good night.
Thanks for watching.